This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester City up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Silva, number 20, Bernardo Silva, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
The Manchester City lineup, and they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely, that takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Well, younger fans, Lee, will only know this new home of Manchester City, but you go back to the days of Main Road.
Yeah, watched many a game as a youngster on the Kippax, the famous terracing at Main Road, but this place, you walk up to this ground, it's amazing from the outside. It's been criticised in the past for lacking atmosphere inside. Not so sure about that.
The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Aguero. Less than convinced. Aguero tries his luck here. Kevin De Bruyne. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage.
Manchester City, number 17.
Nabil Fekir. Depay. Now Dembele. Fekir. An incisive pass. Well, not quite. Fernandinho for once saw his pass devoured. In possession, Fekir. Bertrand Traoré has it. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. In by Sterling. And he's banged it against the woodwork with the header.
Well, we're talking inches. So close with his head.
Consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
And given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division, relegation normally. But not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
Sergio Aguero has it. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. It's with David Silva. And Aguero. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And that's a deep corner. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0.
Manchester City goal. Number 5.
Nabil Fekir. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Now, what can they do from here? Aguero tries his luck here. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper asleep, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
Sergio Aguero.
Nabil Fekir. Dembele. And Depay on the ball. Traoré. Excellent ball by Aguero. It could be for Raheem Sterling. Fed over towards the back post. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Bernardo Silva. And a very good challenge. Dembele. Can they hit on the break? Given away, but... A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
And Bertrand Traoré. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
And Aguero. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Corner for Manchester City. Taken by David Silva. Dembele. In possession, Fekir. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order.
4 minutes of added time.
Fernandinho with it. Dembele. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Traoré. No time left in the first half here in Manchester this evening. Well, he's a player you always keep your eyes on, and he delivered in the first half, Lee. Sergio Aguero.
Well, it's nearly all going right. Hit the woodwork, his team's winning, he's scored a goal. What more can he do in this second half? We'll have to wait and see.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Traoré. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. And with the ball here, Marcelo. And clears his lines. Here's Ndombele. Fekir. And Bertrand Traoré. Tremendous block. And it's Nabil Fekir. Well, great read there to intercept. Traoré. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Now the execution of the corner. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Sergio Aguero has it. It is a decent-looking attack here. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Aguero! Thundered clear. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Now Dembele. Fekir. He just keeps going. No let-up. And options in the centre. And a half-baked chance to reduce the arrears. Given away by City. Promising looking ball. Memphis Depay. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Sterling has it. Bernardo Silva. Textbook defending inside the box.
Substitution for Lou.
Substitution time it is.
Number 10, Traore. To be replaced by number 27, Maxwell Cornet. Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 14, Emerick Laporte. Coming onto the pitch, number 30, Nicolas Ottoman.
Bernardo Silva, and he's been dispossessed. So 20 minutes to go. Fernandinho. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Beautifully timed. Depay. In possession, Fekir. It's with Aouar. Sergio Aguero has it. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva has it. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Dembele. It's with Aouar. And do they mean business on this occasion? Now, what can he do here? Opportunity to keep the flame of hope burning. A failure in front of goal, and that, Lee, might be their fate sealed.
Well, the clock's ticking. Chances are going begging.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 5, John Stone. Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Vincent Kompany.
Kompany now. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Here's Ndombele. Guiri in possession. He's taken on the shot, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Gundogan. And Aguero. And it's gone in!
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 10.
And full time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
A lot to like about Sergio Aguero's performance. Lee, your verdict?
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.